been a long road, thinking back on it. We defeated Chang Jiao, brought down Dong Zhuo, vanquished Yuan Shu, Lu Bu, and Yuan Shao too. I knew from the beginning that this was...
conquest Cao Cao chose would require us to eliminate our rivals. But somehow along the way, the world has changed. Yes, well, perhaps you wouldn't. When you spend your days in the thick of battle, there's not much chance to lift your head from the fray and see the world at large. The North has practically been brought to heel. Now it's time to turn to the South. Our next battle.
My lords, it is almost time. Everyone is gathering in the war room.
Fine. We'll be right there.
With Yuan Shang's defeat, Hebei is now firmly in our hands. Soon it will be time to march on Jing.
Jing is the key. Whatever else happens, the man who controls that region can control the entire realm.
Yu Biao is ineffectual, a weak leader. But he has Liu Bei at his side.
Liu Bei, of course.
You look pleased, my lord.
Yes. From the beginning, I thought he might be the one with the ability to stop me. For a while, it seemed he had given up, lost his appetite for the fight. But it appears that is no longer the case.
I've been thinking this for some time now. But you're actually fond of him, aren't you?
Well, he has something that I don't.
What's that?
The power to move people with emotion rather than reason. That makes him unpredictable, and all the more dangerous for it. I must defeat him. Until I do, my rule will never truly be secure. Xiahou, I want you to take an advance force into Jing.
Understood.
You too. I want you to go with him. You know Liu Bei better than any of us. Perhaps you'll know how best to defeat him.
By the by, we have received reports that Liu Bei has employed a new military strategist. Have you heard about this? There have been rumors of some kind of famous hermit living in Jing. Supposedly, he has talented disciples. One is called the Sleeping Dragon, the other, the Fledgling Phoenix. I believe one of the two, Fledgling Phoenix, now serves Liu Bei as a strategist. I may worry too much, but I can't shake the feeling that this information does not bode well for us. Jing has been long known to attract the best warriors. I hope we can convince them to join our cause. If Liu Bei does indeed have a military strategist, it may complicate things significantly. All the more reason, of course, for us to strike while the iron is hot, and march into Jing. By the by, we have received reports that Liu Bei has employed a new military strategist. Have you heard about this? There, supposedly.
greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
Go and get them. Once we take Jing, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand.
Let your arrows fill the sky.
Take this! It's too far!
Let's go.
This may be too much for us to handle.
Everyone! Fall back!
Wrong. Things don't look too good.
Let's go.
Look around. You are alone. You don't even stand a chance.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Your ranks are coming apart at the center. Exploit the weakness with relentless force.
Time is now.
I see you.
Something off about how this is playing out. I'm usually right about this sort of thing.
Sacred will protect us.
Looking rough. Take this.
I was unprepared.
The enemy officer
I know now how
has been
ill-prepared I
defeated.
was. I will retreat.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
I go on you am joining the fray. We will turn the tide of this battle ourselves.
Time for us to head out too. We got to do just as the tactician tells us. No matter how
The
irritating
enemy
it
officer
is.
has been defeated. As long as we take out Liu Bei, the reinforcements will not matter. We'll punch through the center of their lines and settle this at last.
Whoa. I just felt a sense of foreboding. Lord Yujin, we should go fight off the reinforcements.
Let us be vigilant, as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Begin the advance!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Our minds will not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret.
Take this!
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
Take this! Take this! All my might!
I've utterly failed. I must have lost my focus.
I've done my job and captured the stronghold. Now, time for the fire arrows.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. That's all they were after. How could I let them deceive me?
Give it to them! Zhao Yu, go halt your advance toward Lord Liu Bei!
Take this! How shameful! Lord Chungu Liang, I have failed to bring your plan to fruition.
Start the event!
This appears to be as far as we go.
Appears the resistance is futile.
There's only one way I can redeem myself. Let me handle this. Time to advance.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated as far as my path is to take me. Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Appears the resistance is futile. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. This is starting to go poorly for us. There must be some means to recover.
Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. You looking to have a bout with me, Yo Sung? Take this.
Once we take G, the supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky. If you would.
An expected ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us. There they are! Just like Lord Zhuge Liang told us. Go get him!
Take this!
They're ambushing us here? We must have taken our offensive too far.
You would.
Sacred Bird protect us.
Set a trap for us. This won't be as easy as I'd hoped.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
At least I know now how ill-prepared I was.
The enemy officer
I will
has been defeated.
retreat.
Let's go. An opening! I regret that I must implore you for aid like this. But your presence sets my mind at ease. I see you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. The rain of arrows has stopped. We'll retreat for now and regroup.
Let's go.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Yes!
So you've made it this far. I, Zhao Yun, shall put you to the test then.
You looking to have a bout with me, Joe-san?
We shall be tough with you. Give me a hand here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this.
Believe us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory serves to make me that much stronger. All my might.
The enemy officer
There's no way you can
has been
catch up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing me.
Hey, thanks for the help. But we took quite a beating. I think we'll pull back for now. This may be too much for us to handle. Everyone, pull back!
Their ranks are coming apart at the center. Exploit the weakness with relentless force. Let's charge!
There's something off about how this is playing out. And I'm usually right about this sort of thing.
I'm making my way up!
I, Guan Yu, am joining the fray. We will turn the tide of this battle ourselves.
Time for us to head out, too. We ought to do just as the tactician tells us, no matter how irritating it is.
As long as we take out Liu Bei, the reinforcements will not matter. We'll punch through the center of their lines and settle this at last.
I just felt a sense of foreboding.
Lord Eugene, we should go fight off the reinforcements.
Let us be vigilant, as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Begin the advance! Satan will protect us! Now, all my might! Looking rough. Whoa. Gotta be quicker than that. Feel my wrath!
Looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Take this. Now. Let's end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer.
Damn it, what
has
am
been
I
defeated.
doing?
Let's go.
Now I'll look like a fool for arguing with that tactician.
Was I destined to accomplish nothing?
This position has been secured. Now it is time to carry out the plan.
Time for us to head out too.
Let's go.
We ought to do just as the tactician tells us. No matter how irritating it is.
An opening.
As long as we take out the Liu, the reinforcements will not matter. We'll punch through the center of their lines and settle this at last.
Whoa! I just felt a sense of foreboding. Lord Yujin, you should go fight off the reinforcements.
Let us be vigilant, as we do not have time to handle anything unexpected.
Oh my might! Begin the advance!
Looking rough. Now. Feel my wrath! I see you. Now. You're mine! Feel my wrath! All my might. Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it, what am I doing? Now I'll look like a fool for arguing with that tactician.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Some days, your gut feeling can let you down. Those are the days I need you the most.
Take this! Gotta be quicker. Take this!
Let's give it to them! Gotta be quicker than that.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Take this!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time is right.
Shall not be shaken by this battle. Let us clash blades without regret. Is that it?
Take this. Looking rough. Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than that. Now.
Hold strong.
Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough.
end this.
You really are amazing.
The enemy officer.
You surpassed even my highest expectations.
Let's go.
How shameful, Lord Zhuge Liang. I have failed to bring your plan to fruition.
I don't feel that sense of foreboding anymore. I think we stopped whatever it was that they were planning. Thank you so much for believing in me.
We cannot wait here doing nothing. Let us resume our advance. Advance now. It might have taken too long in regrouping. We must go and assist our allies right away. Down here. We'll halt your advance toward Lord Liu Bei. Gotta be quicker. Take this. See you. Take this. I see you. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Neither my heart nor my spear have broken. We shall meet again.
So, they managed to work out my plan. No matter. This fight is not yet over.
Take this. I never stood much chance of winning here. But it matters not. I will resist with every sliver of strength that remains in me. However, I'll take them all on. Be gone.
That will be enough. The advance of Cao Cao's forces will now slow. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As far as we go. Looking rough. Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
looks better on you. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. Got you. Don't stop. Take this. With all my might. Take this. Let's go. Looking rough.
Good. I expected as much from you.
Has been defeated. We have done what we can. I only hope that we've bought enough time to defend Jing.
We've emerged victorious. That was too close. Looks like Liu Bei has gained a formidable asset.
Go ahead.
Cao Cao emerged victorious.
Well...
Lord Shi Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of appreciation. Okay, quiz time! They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even...
Lord Shichu started a field.
The number of men gathered...
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
I'm surprised to hear that the young ones...
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.
Lord Yuanshao was loved by the people of Hebei for being a just ruler. It's so sad that he passed.
With me here, I suppose our victory is...
Now go. We will bring an end to the House of Yuan and claim the lands of Hebei for ourselves. We must win this battle.
Come when you will, Cao Cao. I'll tear your ranks asunder. Get this here!
Proceed as planned, sending a detachment on an alternate path. Our main force will wait at the riverbank to draw the enemy's attention. But time will be of the essence during our initial advance. Lord Shunyo, we need you to move as swiftly as possible.
We advance.
Can the enemy do better than that?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this!
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Take this! An opening! An opening!
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Take that!
The assault begins! Now, destroy the enemy!
Is that it? Take this! Take this! Take this! An opening! Take that!
Well played. Shunyo, swift and precise as usual, our main force can now cross the river and move into position for an all-out assault.
Officer, you must be kidding! Take this!
Lord Cao Cao's main force is on the move. Lord Yuan, we should go before we get left behind.
I require no... instruction. Onward, men! Now, begin advancing!
Gotten around us already. Rush out and meet them!
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
I leave the rest up to you.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall... There we go!
I see you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Let's end this. Do it like you mean it. Rush. Take care. Let's go.
Thanks for coming. There you go.
Bear witness to my power. Now! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yes, very good.
The enemy officer
We have established a
been defeated.
foothold for the siege. This is where we'll build our towers to get us over the walls.
Time is right. We should attack now. We're not letting Cao Cao's forces step 1 foot inside these walls. Load the catapults! Release! Rush.
Where did I go wrong?
Gotta be quick.
Things don't look too good.
Your defenses are solid. I'd expect nothing less of a stronghold of
The
UA.
enemy officer
The catapults
has
on
been
the
defeated.
walls are the largest obstacle. We'll deal with their catapults by using some of our own. Can I count on you to secure a base for us to deploy them?
Advance! We will now deploy the siege towers and infiltrate the castle. Let's go. We must work together to clear a path to the wall. Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we can prepare the catapults.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Bear witness to my power.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger.
Oh, gotta be quicker than that.
The momentum is on our side. Excellent opportunity.
Firing back at us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's forces are fierce and relentless. The East Gate will not hold for much longer.
If we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out? If this battle drags on, what will happen to the people of...
Looking rough.
I cannot afford to fall here.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
Then I will lead an attack on the southern bases and put that theory to the test. We advance.
Concentrate. Looking rough. Take this!
Judge the situation poorly. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
It is you. And I've nothing more to worry about.
You're here when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself. I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power. Let's go.
I hope this surprises you.
Be grateful, because I will be the one to bring you down. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Take this!
Take this!
And I think
the enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. My apologies, but I must fall back.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
What a
defeated.
predicament.
Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Can't the enemy do better than that? You each have a role. The enemy officer
Mission
has been defeated.
I hope they will surrender, but even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
It seems there's no more we can do.
To an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, then so are we. If you have taught us what truly matters. Joy and pride, fighting of our own free will.
To be brave soldiers. We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts. fall with
officer
the House of Yuan.
has been defeated.
But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Alone with Cloud, you remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
That's one more.
The enemy officer
on my
has been
path to
defeated.
true might. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Our towers have finally reached the wall.
Let's go.
Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside.
Start the advance.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing without your lineage and your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are doing. You have neither the wit nor the talent to stand for yourself. You deserve to be defeated.
Oh my God. The situation's gotten even better. Keep this up, and we'll taste the sweetness of victory.
Take that.
Bendable display. You really are a true
The enemy
warrior
officer
of the Three Kingdoms.
has been defeated.
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The castle.
I'll end
The enemy officer
Stay at the wall
has been
and
defeated.
guard your back. Lord Cao Cao, teach my younger brother
The enemy
a lesson
officer
in humility.
has been defeated.
I wonder.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things headfirst.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll end this.
Take that.
I'll end this.
Gotta be quicker.
All my might. Go on. I am still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
Oh, so now you reveal the strength of your will.
Let's go.
Come now, Cao Cao. I thought he would meet his end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous.
Take this.
I will have to destroy him. I will keep him engaged until Yuan Shang is able
The
to
enemy
escape.
officer has
Then
been
I
defeated.
will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following. You have become quite formidable. Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
Yuan Shao is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to you. It's my chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Time. You've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
This is the end for you! You knew everything. You came with me all this way. Failure! Out of my way!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan Shao. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
They say some officers and members of the Yuan family have joined Lord Cao Cao.
Lord Yuan Shao loved his kids, to the point he left a battle just because his son... I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much else.
go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. We must bring down Yuan Shang to secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way. We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible. Lord Xu Huan, follow Lord Tian Chou to the Western Summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
Advance! Now!
So you've pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Ye. I challenge you to battle. All of you, listen up. The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest. Nuts and whoops! You're attacking us with that paltry force? You can't be serious.
Now we must forward!
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. Pay that debt without blood!
End this!
Start the advance!
The enemy officer
Cao has ignored me to attack my brother instead. We shall make him regret that.
In the advance! I see you. I don't care who you are. You'll never lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own way. The remnants of Yuan Shao's force have some fight in them yet. Good job. I'm counting on you.
Start the advance! Now we must forward!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's gotten bad for us. We have to redouble our efforts.
Looking rough.
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The restoration of the House of Yuan an impossible dream.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
One hereby surrender to Cao Cao.
Gotta be quicker than that.
We could not have achieved such a victory without all of your wisdom and bravery. Well done.
This victory solidifies our control of Hebei. I suppose this is the best I could have done.
There's a fog coming in. We should withdraw immediately. What's this? My senses deceive me. This reminds me of the magic of the Yellow Turbans.
Even after luring Cao Cao this far north, he has managed to survive. I will have to eliminate him myself! There you are, Zuluan. You're hell-bent on standing in my way, aren't you? Then better ready. You best be prepared to fight. This is our destiny, as guardians of peace! Cao Cao believes it is his right to rule over others as the guardian of Emperor Xian. Better ready. Do you follow such a fool? Do you truly think the reign of the Han should continue? With their power, all they have done is oppress the weak and sow discord. Is this the path you have chosen? Do you refuse to avenge our homeland? Understand our people? The anguish and despair of that day has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It has revealed to me my new path! Why don't you remember? How can you?
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't have...
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of...
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable.
Okay, quiz time!
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner increases by the day.
Victory on...
Go and get them! Once we take Ji, let's go. The supremacy of Cao Cao will be close at hand. To battle! Cut down all who stand in our way!
I believe in the wisdom and bravery of my people. We will stop the rampage of Cao Cao's forces together!
It is just as Lord Zhuge Liang said. Archers, let your arrows fill the sky.
Let's go.
We must start an ambush here. We won't last long with these arrows raining down on us.
There they are! Just like Lord Zhuge Liang told us. Go get him!
Looking rough.
They're ambushing us here? We must have taken our offensive too far.
It's looking rough. You gotta be quicker. Said I tried worse. This won't be as easy as I hoped.
I see you.
The enemy has stopped our allies from advancing. There's nothing in our way, though. So let's this territory.
It is an honor
the enemy
to face
officer
you on behalf of my
has been
lord.
defeated.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Everything is proceeding as I had expected.
Your actions do not surprise me in the least.
Okay, time to end this!
I, Zhang Liao, will put a stop to your scheme. Now let us fight!
Getting ahead of yourself then. You do well to learn some patience.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This appears to be as far as we come.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
This appears to be as far as we come.
How about this?
You see it all.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. I'm not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now. You see it all. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have done what we can. I only hope that we've bought enough time to defend Jing. We've emerged victorious, but that was too close. It looks like Liu Bei has gained a formidable asset. This is taking longer than it should. They've been flexible and adaptable, deploying their forces in ways that play to their strengths. I'm loath to admit it, but they're a formidable foe.
And it seems that with every fight, their individual forces appear to be growing stronger. Liu Bei's army is nothing like the stories we've heard. Can this military strategist of theirs, this Zhuge Liang, be making such a difference?
I think so. Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's greatest strength is his ability to sway people with emotion. Now that Zhuge Liang is working for them, something might have changed in Liu Bei's heart, and the hearts of those who follow him.
A warrior's fighting spirit and his heart are one and the same. A weapon wielded without passion is mere tempered iron, but a weapon guided by a fighting spirit is terrifying, even in the hands of a child.
If you say so. I prefer to leave such thoughts to the philosophers while men like us focus on action. So let's bring back a full report on the battle and let Cao Cao and his strategists muse over the explanations, eh?
Have you heard? They say there's a dragon living up in the mountains of Jing province.
So this is about Zhuge Liang.
Yes. You're old acquaintances, aren't you? Can you tell me about him? What kind of man is he?
Eccentric without question, but also a genius of the highest order. I'm clever enough, I won't deny it, but I could never match the depth of his understanding and insights.
A genius, huh? Can you tell me more?
Huh. How about a story? This was a long time ago, back when we were students. There was a group of us, including myself and Zhuge Liang. We were discussing our futures, and Zhuge Liang was telling us what we would become. You'll be a governor, you were regional official, and so on. He doled out our destinies with a look of amusement. Then one of our classmates interrupted and asked, "What about you?" Zhuge Liang stopped, turned to her classmate, and said, "Me? Why, I'll become neither governor nor magistrate. I'll be the next Guanzhong. Or maybe Yue Yi."
He said that? Guanzhong was the Chancellor of Qi, and Yue Yi, the military ruler of Yan. They are great heroes of the past, each truly singular.
My classmate scoffed at his reply. After all, he couldn't be serious, could he? He was a mere scribe, just like them. But now, years later, here we are. The classmates who laughed at Zhuge Liang have gone on to do exactly as he foretold.
Sounds like it was more than guesswork on his part.
When my classmates claimed that he was just making random guesses, he laughed at them. Will he go down in history as a peerless military strategist? I truly believe he has the skills to make that happen. But only one man truly knows him and understands his genius. The fledgling phoenix, Pan Tong.
I see. Our military strategists are clever men, masters of their trade. But it seems he may be at another level entirely.
I heard he has been living as a hermit, holed up somewhere. It would not be an easy task to speak with him.
Lord Cao Cao said that Liu Bei's strength was his ability to sway people with emotion, yes? Perhaps this alliance is proof of that. Thank you for telling me this. It's given me another headache, to be sure. But it's always better to be informed.
We've been victorious in the initial stage of our invasion of Jin, but I suspect we may yet face a challenge.
This Zhuge Liang, the sleeping dragon as they call him, is a worthy adversary. We drove Liu Bei out of Runan and into Jing province. A victory, yes, but one which we may come to regret in the coming weeks.
But Liu Bei has not taken control of Jing. After Liu Biao succumbed to his illness, his son Liu Song inherited the province. A blessing in disguise, you might say.
Liu Bei should have taken the chance to seize the province for himself, but luckily for us, he is not that sort of man. He let the opportunity slip by. No matter how many geniuses he gathers around himself, ultimately, he lacks true ruthlessness. In a way, it's one of his strengths, but also his greatest weakness.
Indeed. It's been a recurring pattern across his career. Because of it, he's never managed to seize land to serve as his base. If he ever did, if he were to become the ruler of a province, then he would be a major threat.
Yes, I agree. Shishu, do you have counsel for me?
No, my lord. Not at this time.
Then I shall send a great army to quash Liu Bei now, lest he turn Jing into a fortress. We must slay the serpent before it can gather the clouds around it and become a dragon.
Liu Song was surprisingly quick to make his decision. He hung his head and surrendered as soon as he realized his cause was lost.
Liu Bei and his people escaped from Xiangyang. Now he is heading for Jiangxia, no doubt to appeal for aid from Liu Qi, Liu Song's older brother.
Liu Bei and his people? That is unusual for both the leader and the peasants who willingly follow him.
Not for Liu Bei. He has the power to sway people to his will. It is not surprising he is able to command such loyalty.
I would scarce believe it possible, but the evidence is there before us, and I cannot deny it. Now quickly, gather your best men and go after him. We cannot let him reach Jiangxia under any circumstances.
Go and get them.
Look! It's Cao Cao's army! Cao Cao has come!
We don't have time to worry about the peasants. Hurry after Liu Bei.
Cao Cao soldiers! Someone help us!
Ah, you finally caught up. Now to go after Liu Bei.
We're saved! Come on, let's run while we can.
Go ahead, brother. Xiao Yun and I shall hold them here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Very well. You are to return alive and unharmed, you hear?
Yes!
Looking rough.
You won't be reaching Lord Liu Bei without cutting me down first!
Admire your spirit, but we will pass. Mark my words. Take this.
Somebody, please help! Lord Liu Bei's son, Adu! He's been left behind! Lord Zhang Fei. There we go. We'll hold the position here. We shall bring back Adu. Forward, march!
Cowardly servants of Cao Cao, heed my word.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pay of Yen. Come at me if you crave death.
We managed to cut them off, just like Lord Xiaoshu said. I'll keep Liu Bei occupied.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer.
Let's catch up to Liu Bei while we can.
We cannot stop here. We must keep pushing on. Adu, it's good to see you unharmed.
The enemy officer
shall protect you with my life. Forward, march! That name means nothing. He stands alone. Surround him!
Then bring it on! I'll take you all on at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Anyway, I'll make sure you fall by my sword!
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
A brave hero without equal. A true army of one. So that's who Zhang Fei is.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I am a dragon, burning with fury, and I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way!
As if my blade was cutting nothing but air! Truly formidable.
Thought you could just get past me? You'll never reach Liu Bei! I'll fight the mighty Chang Fei of Yan! I'll take you all out!
Time to act. See it all. Take that! See you! Now! Hunter attack! Hey! See you!
You're done for!
Take it. Gotta be quicker than that. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. I see you. Hey! Looking rough. Now! Hunter attack! Gotta be quicker. Take this, looking rough. I see you. All my might!
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's soldiers have got away! Quickly! Let's flee now while we can!
Damn it! I gotta retreat for now. I hope you can get away safely, brother.
Ah, Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we can start putting our plans into place.
Liu Bei must not be allowed to escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
Now advance!
That's Cao Cao's main force. It's over for us if they catch up to us. We must hurry!
With all my might. We've fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Take this!
I reckon this will be the shortest route. I'm counting on you.
Between the two of you and Zhuge Liang, I don't think we're getting out of this easily.
time to end this.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. This appears to be as far as we go. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own. Is this as far as my path is to take me?
Take this with all my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It is you, and I've nothing more to worry about.
Struggling up here.
Lamentable outcome.
Gotta be quicker than this.
I need to fall back.
What should we see you?
Don't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
The enemy officer has been defeated. And the best time for it is now.
Time to end this!
He would try to stop us. There's much to say. But for now, we fight!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's take this! Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
My apologies for the wait. We've come with forces brought from Jiansha.
Take that!
My ambition cannot be stopped. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is this the end for me? After all the sacrifices my comrades have made for me, this is how I repay them?
Lord Liu Bei, we'll hold them off! Escape while you can! Show our children and grandchildren. Show them a world in which they can live freely and without strife! Their witness to my power.
My word.
I will make it a reality!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
So he managed to get away. A man of Liu Bei's capabilities is a threat indeed. So, Liu Bei's escaped us again.
I truly thought we had him. It should have been over.
So now what?
There's no point continuing this chase any further. We would just be sacrificing more men.
It pains me to say it, but I agree. I'll gather our troops and withdraw to Shangyang.
Good. Liu Bei, just as I foresaw, you have become the main obstacle standing in my way. But if you insist on taking to the skies like a dragon, you leave me no choice but to shoot you down. It is down to fate now. When we meet again, we will find out once and for all which of us has been chosen by the heavens.
What a battle. I can scarcely believe all that happened. Lord Zhao Yun, charging alone through Cao Cao's camp. Lord Teng Fei, standing alone and fighting what seemed like an entire army. Despite knowing the danger, The people of Xiangyang are following Lord Liu Bei all the way to Jiangxia. I doubt anyone ever imagined such a thing was possible. Did you? Yes, exactly. I think so too. Only those who have experienced it themselves can understand the mysterious sway that Lord Liu Bei holds over the people. People's hearts are a strange and puzzling thing. With heart alone, a mediocre warrior can transform himself into an army of one, while powerless peasants can be turned into a mighty army. That is why Cao Cao fears Lord Liu Bei, his power to sway the hearts of the people. That alone makes him more formidable than the mightiest warrior. But then, hearts are also fickle and change like the wind. Lord Cao Cao seeks to govern the world with reason. This is a firmer foundation, and that is why I believe he is the stronger of the two. But which of these two ways will sway the people? Which path does the world seek from its heroes? Perhaps the next battle will provide the answer.
Liu Bei has moved from Jiangxia to Fangkou. He may be seeking refuge with the Sun clan.
The Sun clan. They were in their prime under Sun Ce, but since the succession, they have been weakened by internal conflict and intrigue.
That said, Wu remains one of the most powerful forces in the realm today, comparable only to ourselves and to Liu Jiang of Bashu. I imagine Liu Bei is carefully considering who to ally with against us. Liu Jiang or Sun Quan?
Of those two, Sun Quan is the clear choice. Consider his officers, Cheng Pu, Huang Gai, and Heng Dong, followed by Zhou Yu and Lu Su. A fine mix of age and wisdom with youth and intelligence.
Yes, but we have the superior force and an overwhelming advantage in numbers. We could try to contact Wu and ask for their surrender.
Yes. If they were wise and the terms were fair, they would surely consider it, especially once they see the size of our army.
It's worth a try. Send an envoy. Sun Jian or Sun Ce would simply reject the offer no matter the terms. But with Sun Quan in charge, perhaps they will listen to reason.
And if they do refuse our terms, we will simply apply pressure on the Sun clan and fracture their coalition.
Yes, and while we wait for a reply, we can continue training our naval forces.
Our troops are men of the plains, not the sea. We need experienced naval officers to make them into seafarers.
Wu is located on the banks of the Yangtze River, and they likely have sailors aplenty. Whereas I doubt our army holds a single experienced mariner.
Perhaps we could enlist the help of the officers we captured in Jing. Many of them are well-versed in naval matters.
We have little choice in the matter. We cannot avoid a fight on the river and will need their aid. Reorganize our forces, taking into account our disadvantage on the water. We want as many ships and men as we can afford. This may be our only opportunity to smash those who oppose us in one fell swoop. We cannot afford to let it slip from our grasp.
I did not expect them to reject our terms. A wandering general with barely an army to his name convinced them to join him in fighting the greatest army in the realm.
By sheer force of will, he's dragged a whole nation into his war. Liu Bei's is as troublesome as I feared.
What say you, my lord? It is no small matter to go to war against a nation as powerful as Wu.
It changes nothing. Our goal remains the same. We will continue the naval training and trust in our strategy to win the day. If we fool ourselves into thinking he is guided by anything other than emotion and instinct, the road to victory will be hard. We can only defeat Liu Bei with our own logic and reason.
Why, if it isn't Shishu? How long has it been? Pang Tong, what brings you here? I'm here to respond to an offer. Lord Cao Cao has asked me to join his army. Ah, you too, eh? You don't sound pleased, Shishu. As long as I've known you, you've always chosen the difficult road. I wish you'd try doing what you want more often. What I want? Well, that's easier said than done. I'm no sleeping dragon, nor am I a fledgling phoenix. I've neither talons to catch the clouds, nor wings to soar through the sky. I'm bound to land, a humble woodlouse hurrying about its business. No man is without shackles, no matter how free he thinks he is. That goes for peasants, generals, and yes, even Zhuge Liang. But even shackled, it is up to each of us to decide how to make the most of our situation. Oh? Yes, dragons and phoenixes soar through the sky, but we must not overlook the mice and lice scurrying upon the ground. They may sometimes gaze up at the great flying beasts with envy, but then they grit their teeth and carry on with their own business. That is how you've always been, and I admire you for it.
Lord Pang Tong, Lord Cao Cao wishes to see you. He is waiting in his tent.
Ah, duty calls, and this old phoenix must heed the summons. Until next time, then. Pang Tong.
Ah, it's you. But I suppose it's only natural we'd run into each other. What about them? We parted ways. When two men have different aspirations, it's only natural that they each follow their own path, which is what we've decided to do. These are turbulent times, after all. Your own path's taken a few twists and turns, hasn't it? No man under heaven has the right to gainsay another man's path, not when he's chosen it of his own volition. This path that I'm on now, well, it's the one I've chosen, and I won't be stepping off it, no matter what anyone says.
We have enough ships and enough men. We also have the fledgling Phoenix's plan and an insider. We've done all we can to prepare.
But even so, the joint forces of Sun Quan and Liu Bei are deployed on the Yangtze River and at Chibi, ready and waiting for our assault. Soldiers are valuable, not to be sacrificed. If the enemy were wise, they would never fight a battle that they thought they were destined to lose.
So you're saying they see a path to victory?
In numbers, we have the overwhelming advantage, but we must entertain the idea that they have devised the means to level the odds.
That makes sense. But what could it be?
Here, what worries me most is the chance of a fire attack. A massive fleet of vessels, packed tight on a river, will be a tempting target. But such an attack is risky. It's more than just setting a few fires amongst the enemy. Flame is a fickle enemy. Depending on the direction of the wind, the blaze can easily be swept towards one's own ships and men. The great Sun Tzu himself warned that fire attacks should only be used under certain circumstances.
The direction of the prevailing winds on the Yangtze seemed to preclude the possibility of a fire attack. For this reason, I too support Lord Pang Tong's proposal. We should chain our ships together and form a stable platform across the river.
This would address the problem of our soldiers getting seasick. But what if the winds were to change direction?
I doubt that would happen. It's not impossible, I grant you that, but still, unlikely.
Which is why we will be counting on you, we may have cause to call upon your power as the Guardian of Peace.
You have the power to read the movement of the air itself, yes? Which means you'll be able to tell us the instant the winds change direction. Thank you. We are counting on you.
I've been relying on your extraordinary talents for a long time now, ever since we fought the Yellow Turbans many moons ago. You mustn't forget that more than any man, I know exactly what you're capable of. Now is the time to claim the mantle of greatness. After all, you are my Zluan, remember?
I once was a thief. I'll admit.
I've survived many a battlefield at this point, but I still get jittery.
It is almost time to set out. This will be the greatest battle yet. Are you ready for it?
Good. Then let us go. From this moment on, you must be on your guard at all times.
Let's begin.
Yes. Yes.
Yep.
I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Time to advance!
Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs! To protect our land and maintain our pride!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle! Let loose a rain of arrows! Do not let the enemy approach! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
The final battle is at hand. Behold, I shall join the fray! Let's go! Now!
So you've come. But it shall not be so easy to slip past me.
I'm going to make this a fight everyone will remember.
You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Somehow, we made it. Now, let's do this!
You will
not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have. Let's do this.
Gotta be quicker. Gotta be quicker than this. Gotta be quicker. See it all. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Did you run out here on your own? It's too bad I'm the one who found you. You have the honor of facing me in battle. Prepare yourself.
You may taste victory in this moment. Savor it. You'll see me again.
The situation is in our favor. Time to go all out.
So we've managed to rally our forces. Then we must maintain our advantage.
It is time. I shall pray to invoke the winds. An enemy assault. In that case, we shall do as planned.
Since the enemy's plan is unclear, there's only so much we can do. Our priority for now should be whittling down their forces.
Time to rub salt into the wound, as it were.
See it all. Damn! How did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
White fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward! All my might!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions. We have lured Cao Cao's forces quite some distance. So too, have we averted their gaze from the base. With this, we can hold out until the designated time arrives.
Look around. You are alone. You don't even stand a chance.
You've overextended yourself. Defeating you should be easy enough.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet.
The time is
From
now.
these ships, who is ours for the taking?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The odds are overwhelmingly in our favor.
The enemy
All
officer
the more reason to
has
remain
been
ever
defeated.
vigilant.
So they've arrived.
Still, it's not yet time.
You have to endure their assault for now.
Must retreat. This relentless rain of arrows has slowed our advance.
The enemy
to a
officer
crawl.
has been
We must
defeated.
deal with their archers first and foremost. Start the advance.
I can go. No birth
The enemy
to taste
officer
defeat such as
has been
this.
defeated.
I fear the plan may no longer be achievable.
Let us postpone this fight until next time. Farewell.
You seem completely unaware of your surroundings. Not a good sign if you want to take me on. Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
You are no match for me! And face me if you dare!
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
You have gone down the wrong path, so I shall show you no mercy! Get out of my sight if you wish to live!
Looking rough.
Commence the advance!
Looking rough.
Is that old farm guy?
Take this!
I can't believe it. He really defected from Oon.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now! Advance!
So you've come. Show you. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
All my might.
How could I?
Let's go!
It seems I can do no more. Retreat is the only option.
We didn't get away unscathed. Let us retreat and rally our forces for now.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
We may not be able to make it through this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I, Zheng-He, have defeated the enemy officer! The wind is blowing towards us now. This should not be possible.
This is where we'll make our stand. Everyone, get ready! Begin the advance.
They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward. Unflinching, unstoppable.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Let's go!
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger!
The enemy officer
I must retreat
has been
and
defeated.
rethink my plans.
It appears that resistance is futile.
I see you.
I must say, playing the role of a traitor cuts deep into one's soul. But I was able to infiltrate deep into the enemy's ranks. It was worth it in the end.
Set the fires! Commence the counterattack! Fire! It's spreading!
Timed the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste!
You've done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance!
Advance!
We're gonna be quicker.
We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
You see it all.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say. Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them.
Not even close.
One by. Thank you all. Are you ready?
Yes, the resistance is futile.
We may not be able to make it through this.
This is bad. Still, times like this are exactly when you keep your cool.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
And now, my work here is done. It's about time I return to my true allies. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday. You're a free spirit, if I have ever seen one.
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
We must find a way to overcome this situation.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing. I've been waiting for this. Take that!
I'm struggling out here.
You see it all. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. Got this.
Watch them.
Whoa. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Best I fall back and get my head straight. Let's go.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Damn. Won't give us a chance to regroup. Have no choice.
Forget about victory. I command you all to survive. Head north. Distance yourselves from the battlefield.
Onwards! Follow your general! Forward march!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Here's the resistance is futile.
This is a fool.
Are you here to face me?
What's a predicament? Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
You see it all. Man, I leave the rest up to you.
Gotta be quicker than that. All my might. This will do it. Take that! I'm afraid I've got no choice but to fall back.
Here's
The enemy officer
futile.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been
I don't
defeated.
know how much more I can take.
At it! Take that! Fail! I leave the rest up to you! All my might!
How could the enemy officer has been defeated? I was hoping to end it here. Cao Cao is to escape now. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh boy, you really are amazing! I'm glad you're with us.
That's hard. We must report back to Lord Cao Cao. Gotta be quicker than that.
How careless. My inexperience is showing. We're nearly there, Lord Cao Cao. Please, don't lose hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just forget I was ever here. Until next time. Cannot be.
The enemy officer
I must retreat
has been
for
defeated.
now. But next time, it will be different.
We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Gotta be quicker.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
And that. You see it all. Looking rough. Head in. All my might.
Take this!
A solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
You see us I dare you to try and best me in my foe!
I shall be your opponent.
So, you are here to stop me. There's no need for words.
I will simply do all I can to fend you off.
All my might.
Good eye. The enemy officer.
I soon shall take you on.
Afford to fall here. You are mine. Get ready.
Lose heart, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
Let's end this. Take that. All my might. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No use acting tough with you. Give me a hand here.
The way you fight is glorious. Stupendous.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands. That. Gotta be quicker.
It may not end well for us at this rate.
The enemy officer.
Okay,
has
give
been
up.
defeated.
Look at what's coming next time. You see it all.
Now.
You see it all.
Now.
All my might.
Careless.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They have no choice but to fall back. We're so close. You see it all. Struggling here. How about this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must escape while my body still allows it.
We have no choice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for the next battle.
Gotta be quicker than this.
Heroes. Struggling up here. I see it all. All my might. Gotta be quicker. It's not over yet. I feel weak.
The enemy officer
retreat for now.
has been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
It is an honor to face you on behalf of my lord. Officer has been defeated.
Allow me to teach you a little something about battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's not over yet. Going down.
It's an honor to face you on behalf of my lord. Time to act.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Allow me to teach you a little something about battle.
All my might.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
do whatever it
has
takes.
been defeated.
Liu Bei. I wonder sometimes if heaven is on his side. But still,
I am alive, which means my own share of Heaven's luck has not completely run out. Not yet, anyway. I will not give up this fight. Many good men have sacrificed themselves for my ambition. Everything we have gained so far is thanks to you, your bravery and heroism. My very life is a testament to all those who have died for my cause, and all those who still live to fight. The future is still in our hands.
Lord Cao Cao.
We will prevail no matter what. Do not fail me now.
must keep marching. I will find a way forward.
Let's go. His lordship should be heading north. We can circle round ahead and rendezvous with him.
Looking rough.
Time to go after Cao Cao. With my speed, I'll catch up to him in no time. Advance! Now!
We won't let Cao Cao concentrate his forces. Stay on guard and strike with everything you have.
This territory.
Begin the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
On ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me.
Yes. You are my sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Will not escape me. Prepare to die, Cao Cao.
See it all. Ambush. Let me deal with them.
After all, it's in the moments of greatest peril that valor shines the brightest.
Take this! All my might!
It looks like the enemy has discerned our intentions. We need to choose our next move carefully.
We should organize our surviving troops. That could allow us a way out of this deadlock.
Our fate is in your hands. I shall do as you have suggested. Now, go.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Come so far. Still half the journey remains. We have to march on to escape this death trap.
Look at me, Cao Cao. I, Rimon, shall strike you down!
Rough.
Do not lay a finger on Lord Cao Cao. Not while I have breath in my lungs.
The mountain road still lies far ahead. I'd like to rendezvous with his lordship as quickly as possible, but...
Stop where you are.
Let's go.
If you think we'll let you return to Cao Cao's side, you're sorely mistaken.
You see it all. No time to waste here. I'll deal with them. The rest of you, go on ahead.
Gotta be quicker.
I see you.
Cao Cao once again slips from our grasp. No matter. We'll pull back for now and get him next time.
All my might.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You appear when you're most needed. Is a talent in itself.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
I shall pull back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will not fall so easily.
Still no sign of his lordship. We have to move faster, but stay vigilant.
You won't be joining Cao Cao. Not unless you can go through me.
This territory. The enemy officer
I will deal with this.
Has been defeated.
The rest of you, keep moving. Find his lordship. We'll go no further. Not so long as I am here guarding my lord's back.
You're really raring for a fight, huh? We're not going to make it easy on you. We only have to get through this, and freedom will be in our grasp. You
think it'll be that easy. I'm sorry, but your journey ends here.
This is the end.
You cannot stop me. Stand aside. Pay the price.
My lord, thank the heavens you're alive. The situation is dire, but my blade is still keen. We can fight through this.
I'm counting on you. You at my side. You will break through their blockades.
The enemy officer has been defeated. So your loss at chibi didn't quite break your spirit. We're not beaten yet either. You're done! Take this! All my might!
One after another they come in an endless wave. When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy.
Just if I was ever here. Until next time.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
I must find a way to overcome this situation.
All my might.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Has been defeated.
I retreat for now. Rest assured, payback awaits you. Things were looking pretty dicey there. Last thing I want is a repeat of that.
You see it
You gotta be quicker. I judged the situation poorly.
Boy, you sure are something. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
What's a predicament? Even so, I shall not abandon hope. Take this. See you. See the enemy officer has been defeated. But next time, it will be different.
It is done, Cao Cao. The road is open again. Just a little further, and we will be there.
Arrive. This is not the end of the journey.
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Chang Fei!
Put down anyone who tries to stand in your way. You must keep moving at all costs.
Now's our chance! Pursuing force, attack! We'll crush Cao Cao in our pincer movement!
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
The hounds are snapping at Cao Cao's heels. This is a dangerous trap.
Reinforcements have arrived. We'll stop the enemy attack.
Take it, you gotta be quicker than that.
You see it all, my lord. You go to the south. Lord Xun Yu will take care of the rest.
Very well. I shall heed your counsel, Xun Yu. You can handle this. I trust.
got tough. I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy.
There is no turning back now. We must keep moving forward. What the enemy has in store for us. Such has always been my way. That is indeed my mission. Then let it be done. Just one more move, and we can cut off Cao Cao completely. Let's deploy troops from here.
It's time! Men, prepare for the final confrontation! Cao Cao's forces are tired and battle-weary. It's up to us to meet their attack.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We're let loose. There must be something I can do.
It's pushing us back. We have to do something.
I've suffered heavy losses.
This territory
I must withdraw.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So Cao Cao got away. No matter. He can't run forever. We'll catch him eventually.
Now it's one guy's turn. Let us strike terror into Cao Cao's heart. Commence the advance!
How about this? Cao Cao. Go on ahead. You will keep these hounds at bay.
Chu, you are a stalwart ally. Do as you ask. But follow me as soon as you can. See you all.
All my might.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
Got it quicker. So you will stand against me. Become a worthy foe. Cao Cao will not be allowed to. And I will strike down anyone who tries to stop me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time for a show. Let's go.
You weren't able to leave me in danger, were you? You truly are one of a kind. Gotcha!
Take that! So, we must take the untraveled path if we wish to survive. This reminds me of when we failed to defeat Dong Zhuo.
I remember that. We just barely escaped then. It really does feel the same, doesn't it?
This is no time to be looking back on our lives. We'll be fighting for them soon enough.
The enemy officer pride and arrogance lead only to defeat. Remember how all this began. Our fate is in our hands, and ours alone.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory still plays out. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We'll take a short rest, and then follow after Lord Cao Cao. Let's go.
I wanted to stop Cao Cao, but was thwarted by the enemy. There's nothing for it now but to join up with Zhou Yu.
No matter what awaits us, we must keep pushing forward. Only then will we find the way to salvation.
Well, this is hardly surprising. They prepared quite a welcoming party.
You will not be intimidated, no matter how large their army. March forward and smash through their ranks.
This is quite the army they've assembled. I suppose if they're that serious, we have no choice but to fight them.
Let's get serious. Come now! To arms! The great battle is upon us!
Do not quail. Do not falter.
our own hands, our own steel. We will forge the path forward.
So, you made it this far, which means you get to fight me now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You bested me. How you've grown.
How knew it? You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer. We will crush the Cao Cao's forces with rocks. Begin the assault.
I'm impressed. Show no fear, but take each battle as a chance to grow stronger.
We can't let him outdo us. Come, my brother! Attack!
On the edge of defeat, a chance for victory. Gotta be quicker. I'll not let it slip through my fingers.
Oh, we're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
Gotta be quicker.
Can't let them turn the tide now. Ready your weapons. Stand firm.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We can't let them push us back any further. Everyone, target Cao Cao.
I must protect Lord Cao Cao. I won't let anyone near him, no matter how powerful they are.
You just jumped right into the midst of them. But you see victory beckoning you.
We'll push through too. We're outnumbered. We can't afford to get bogged down in a brawl.
They're turning their way through. Stand firm, men. We have numbers on our side.
Lines are wavering. Now's our chance.
With me, men. Break through their lines and open a path through.
Biding your time, waiting for the fateful moment. Well done, Shun Yu. Brilliant strategist.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Gotta be quicker.
The enemy officer
There's no way you
has
can
been
catch up,
defeated.
so don't bother chasing me. Take that. Take that. I still have a ways.
The enemy officer
I give up.
has been defeated.
I will pull back for now.
I do like what I see.
this. Now is the time. Let the heavens bear witness to our victory!
The situation poorly.
Your path ends here. At the feet of Zhang-Fei!
Remember? This is just like the first time we met. You had nothing then. You were nothing. You certainly couldn't fight. I took it easy on you then.
But look at you now.
I'll offer you no favors this time.
Didn't know you once, not anymore. That's why I'm gonna crush you with all my might! All my might!
What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated.
I held nothing back, but it still wasn't enough. I'll admit, I've gotten strong.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Much longer. We have to call upon our rear guard.
For the sake of Wu, take down Cao Cao. Fight now and bring peace to our families and our nation!
I can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. You see it all here.
I can't endure this no longer.
This is how you do it!
The enemy officer.
Neither my heart nor my spear
defeated.
have broken. We shall meet again.
Stop!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Got this. Now.
This battle, I will surpass Lord Cao Cao. Achieve my worldly ambitions. I did not expect you to be my final obstacle. After all we went through back in the volunteer army, comes its fate, or the will of the heavens. Either way, I will give you the battle you seek. Know this, my old friend. I, Liu Bei, will not hesitate to cut you down.
Stand your ground and face me.
We have been brought to bay. I must consider withdrawing.
You have the honor of facing me in battle. Prepare yourself. Stop and face me if you dare. Now this is a sight to see. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms in the flesh.
The enemy
officer seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
We're being forced back. All troops, concentrate your attack. Aim from Cao.
Determined to finish this, no matter the cost. Do not let them through. Protect Cao.
A light shining in the midst of mortal combat. The very soul of battle. You are a beacon to us all.
Time to end this.
The enemy officer.
Let us postpone this fight until next time. Farewell.
Break through and head straight for Cao. Everyone, do as I did, and we will win this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer, great victory has been defeated. We can withdraw now and avoid unnecessary losses.
I can't fight any longer. I must escape while my body still allows it.
It's a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Let me give you a glimpse of my master strategy.
You here? We have a fighting chance. The end is drawing near. Everyone, look at the men around you. Join them in battle and claim our victory!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone we've lost! Charge!
I know how ill-prepared I was.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Across the battle, striking down.
I, Zuluan, you are the majestic bird that leads the way to a path of absolute rule.
Okay, time to end this! I'm not going to give my power.
What was that? I've lost count already! Gotcha!
Take that!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourself!
The enemy officer.
This did not exactly go to plan. In the grand scheme of things, it makes little difference.
Defeat. This will not be where I die. However,
I knew I could count on
The enemy
you.
officer,
A true
has been
one of
defeated.
the Three Kingdoms.
take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Today is not the day that I rise above Lord Cao Cao. But that day will come.
The road is clear. Quickly, sound the retreat. We'll regroup and prepare for the next battle.
Cao Cao cannot be allowed to escape. Press the attack!
Do not look back, Cao Cao. Just keep going. You keep him safe. Everyone else, with me. We must drive them back.
The enemy officer.
Our path forward is clear. My ambition cannot be stopped, and we can lose them here.
Here.
Let's go.
Halt, Lord Cao Cao. If you wish to escape, you must first get past Guan Yu. Though I am grateful for your past hospitality, I am still a warrior. My brother's ambitions guide my blade.
So, you are the last to stand in my way. Offer me no quarter. Fight as you will, Guan Yu.
Your eyes still shine with the same light. You have not changed since the days we fought together. I have chosen to follow my brother. You have chosen to follow Lord Cao Cao. This battle is the inevitable result of our unshakable loyalty to our lords. Our blades will decide whose dream survives. Let us settle this once and for all. Done for. No! We must keep fighting! See it. See it all.
Take that! Take that! Is that it? All my might!
No! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well done. It seems you have grown more powerful than me. You can go. No. My friendship for you and the debt I owe Lord Cao Cao would never allow me to sully our honor in such a way. I fought with all my might, and I was well and truly defeated. To think, you are the same man I fought alongside on that day back in G. You've truly grown strong.
Guan Yu.
You may walk away this time, Lord Cao Cao, but in the end, Liu Bei will surpass you. If you have learned anything on this day, let that be the lesson you remember.
Impossible. My triumph over him is inevitable.
Oh, there he is, the man of the moment.
You fought magnificently in the last battle. If you hadn't have been there, we'd be at the bottom of the Yangtze right now.
Indeed. Allow me to thank you again, Zluan. Yes, when we had to face Guan Yu on Huarong Path, it was certain it would be my end. We lost this battle. I am willing to accept that. Witnessing the resolve of the Sun clan and the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces has made this a rather tolerable defeat. Besides, I have also escaped with my life. And as long as I am alive, I will never stop moving forward, no matter how strong my enemies may become. Come with us. Surely you cannot abandon our shared dreams and ambitions. I also doubt that you would suddenly become overcome by fear now.
Great. We're all counting on you.
Everyone knows they can place their faith in you, myself included.
We shall walk the path to power, together. Good timing. We were just thinking about your future with us.
Your service under Cao Cao has far exceeded expectations. Protocol dictates that you should be rewarded with a position of some sort.
But taking on such a position comes with its own duties and obligations.
It does. That is why I have decided to leave the decision to you. One option is to become a general and fight for us openly. You will have a great deal less freedom, but your sacrifice will be rewarded with fame and glory. Or you may choose to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. Although your deeds may go unnoticed, you will have the same unimpeded freedom that you currently enjoy. Zluan, which path will you choose? would be more than happy to have you in our ranks.
If that is your choice, then let's take this opportunity to grant you a proper rank and title.
Cao Cao will take all of your past achievements into consideration to bestow something suitable upon you.
Our lord is a poet after all. I'm sure whatever he comes up with will be magnificent.
I will give it some thought. You won't regret the wait, Zluan.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
All right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. What sort of peace can possibly be built after so much needless death and so many forsaken ideals? The answer still eludes me. But Cao Cao is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Zluan.
You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.